Hi, my name is Samina Ramzan. I'm one of the Senior Protection Specialists here at Caspian Insurance. We work with some of the UK leading life insurance providers. On average, 98.3% of all protection claims were paid out in 2019. Speaking with me or one of our protection advisors rather than going to a comparison site will help you understand the provider medical questions. This is the key when it comes to life insurance claims.
Hi, my name is David Green. I'm one of the Senior Protection Specialists here at Caspian Insurance. As a reputable broker, we will only partner with companies where policies have protection from the Financial Service Compensation Scheme. This means that you may be entitled to compensation if a claim is unable to be paid. This is extremely rare, but should the situation ever arise, we will be there to support you and assist you through the whole process.
Hi, my name's Cara and I'm one of the Senior Protection Specialists here at Caspian Insurance. We know that throughout life, circumstances will change, so don't worry, you will have an appointed protection advisor like myself who you can contact should your circumstances change. We've also got a dedicated customer care team who are here to help service you throughout the lifetime of your policy. We can also reassess your cover at any stage to ensure that it's still the best policy for your growing or changing family, and we'll also try and contact you every 2 years just to check in and make sure that everything is still fit for purpose.
Hi, my name's Reza. I'm one of the Senior Protection Specialists at Caspian Insurance. We always recommend that you cover your mortgage. This is so that if the worst happens, your family can pay off the balance and ensure that the family home is safe. Some mortgage lenders will insist that you have an insurance policy that covers the amount that you're borrowing, and others won't. We can look for a policy that will match your mortgage balance and your term and advise you on the best options that stays within your budget.
Hi, my name's Chris and I'm one of the Senior Protection Specialists here at Caspian Insurance. Great question. So critical illness cover provides protection against a predefined list of illnesses and it pays out a lump sum on a claim following a diagnosis. Whilst income protection covers an injury or illness that prevents you from working after a pre-specified period of time. With income protection, you receive monthly payments rather than a lump sum. And here at Caspian, my colleagues and I, we can explain both to you and see which will be better suited to your needs.
Anyone under the age of 18 cannot have a life insurance policy in their own name. However, you can insure your children under a critical illness policy. This type of cover can protect both you and your children if either of you were to be diagnosed with a defined critical illness or pass away. I know it's a difficult thing to talk about, but in the event of either you or your child being diagnosed critically ill, the likelihood of you as a parent going to work as much or at all is going to be very, very slim. Having a critical illness policy in place can give you that extra peace of mind through that difficult time.
Yes, we've helped hundreds of people with diabetes. A person who is diabetic majority of the time is able to get cover. This may include you giving us your HbA1c reading, how your diabetes is controlled, as well as finding a provider who specialises with diabetes. At Caspian Insurance, we aim to do everything we can to help clients get cover.
A lot of people do ask us whether you can have life insurance if you've had cancer before. It will depend on certain factors, things like how recent your diagnosis was, how long ago you've come out of remission, and what type of cancer it was. As an advisor, I can discuss this with you. We also have access to other types of insurance policies that don't ask any medical questions at all, and this is a great option for those who have suffered from or are still undergoing treatment for cancer.
And that's where I come in. As a protection specialist, knowing how much to cover yourself for can be quite difficult. I can assess your circumstances and advise on how much you will need to protect your family and how long it's best to cover yourself for. I'll work with you every step of the way to ensure that the policy is affordable and is going to be the best one for you and your family.
So actually, going through a broker, it can often work out cheaper than going direct to an insurer. And our service, it's free of charge for our customers because we get paid directly from the provider. So there are often extra policy benefits as well available by using a broker, such as upgrades on critical illness cover, complementary support services, which are not always available if you take a policy direct through an insurer. Since we're impartial and we do a market comparison for you, we'll always recommend an insurer that offers the best value for money for your personal circumstances.
Here at Caspian Insurance, we have a dedicated trust service. A trust is an extra document to go alongside your life insurance policy. Through us, it's also free of charge. It allows you to ensure the money goes to the right people at the right time. It can potentially mitigate inheritance tax and avoid probate, which basically means the money goes directly where you want it to go, and it is legally binding. We can also help you through the process just to give you that extra peace of mind as well.
In short, yes, you can have more than one life insurance policy. When you come through and speak to a senior protection advisor such as myself, we'll speak to you about your current circumstances and give you a recommendation based on this. Sometimes, if it's affordable, this can be multiple policies depending on you and your family's needs. Protect your loved ones today, click the button below.
Don't leave it for later.
Protect your family today.
Press the button below.